I want my goal to be to defeat Act 4. Act 4 in this mod is completely different. And I haven't done it as Slime Boss yet, and I definitely haven't done it on Ascension level 10. This is the highest Ascension I've gotten on this mod so far. And you can make the argument that Ascension level 10 is kind of where the game starts. Almost? For like super advanced players at least, because that's when you start unlocking start each run cursed, which is like a huge disadvantage that you really want to be used to. You get this cursed card Ascender's Bane that everybody loves. And all of the other difficulty modifiers, they make the game pretty tough, but not like impossibly tough. Not like Ascension level 20 levels of tough. So we're going to try level 10, and we're going to try to defeat Act 4. So let's see what we get as our first card. My cat's trying to rest his head on my hand as I'm trying to play this game. So let's look at the map before we first go. The thing about this mod is that you start at the very top instead of at the very bottom, then you go down. So the normal rules of like when elites are allowed to spawn and all that stuff are completely different. That makes the first few floors a lot tougher than usual. So same thing applies. We're gonna want to try and fight as many elites as possible, get as many campfires, but we have to keep in mind that we don't want to fight an elite right when we start because our deck is not strong enough to do that. So that makes things quite a bit more difficult, pathing wise. I'm liking the look of this. By the way, this mod is just a highlight path mod. Ever since I got it, I cannot live without it. Super Elite might be tough, but there's 2 campfires right in between it, and we want to fight a Super Elite anyways. So I'm liking this first Elite might be a little bit tough, but I'm willing to deal with that. We make it a shop at the end, and we're going to be fighting the Watcher. How this mod works is that all 4 characters can randomly appear in any act, and whichever act they appear in, that basically guarantees what build they're going to have. I don't think I have it all memorized, but I believe the Watcher is going to have a retain deck, where she retains these cards and they get stronger every time they retain, so I want to kill her as fast as possible. I believe turn 5 is the big turn with her, where she just starts wrecking you. Obtain a rare card, obtain a random common relic, choose a rare card to obtain, or lose your starting relic. I don't think I've ever picked lose starting relic as Slimebound. This relic is so good. Whenever you consume, heal 2 HP. If you don't know what consume means, you will soon. I'm thinking I'm going to obtain a random common relic. Meal ticket. Not good at all. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna smith here. I can never really decide what's better to smith at the beginning. Corrosive Spit can go cost 0, but Split can basically double the effectiveness upon 2 slimes. Obviously, Corrosive Spit is better front loaded, for sure. But Split can be a lot better scaling. I'm thinking I'm gonna be fighting an elite. You know what, I can upgrade both because I'm about to hit another one anyways, so don't need to think too hard about that. Let's see what event we get. Ooh, this is interesting. A very early Greed Ooze might be amazing. So how the Greed Ooze works, I'm just gonna take it and show you. So it starts off at combat. Let me get into a combat to show you what that even means. So you start off with this Greed Ooze slime that attacks every turn, and every time you visit a campfire, you lose 50 souls, which is basically gold. You lose 50 gold, and it increases the damage by 1. So getting that right away, oh my god. Now if I can scale more slime things, like slime potency and a bunch of commands, I am set. My goal is to get that thing as buffed up as possible right now. This will also make the elite fight not as hard as before, because this is this 5 extra damage I'm dealing every turn now. It's going to be pretty awesome. You know what? Do I remove a card or do I gain souls? This is actually... Usually it's like a super easy decision, right? I'm going to remove a card. Yeah. I'm going to remove a strike. And first hallway fight, let's go. These guys. These guys aren't that bad as the slime boss. Taking 14. I just want to block all the damage right now. Because I have this 5 damage little dude. This great slime just hitting every turn, so I don't even have to really think about what I do. What I love so much about Corrosive Spit is that it turns this fight into a free fight. Because you can apply that goop, and then one single strike kills them, just completely bypasses the shield. It's pretty awesome. So I can tackle, I can kill him with tackle and take 5 damage, but or take 3 damage, but I don't need to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Now I just have my slime set up to kill him anyways. There we go. And our first card. So we're probably looking for strong damage cards, and it's looking like Hungry Tackle is our best bet. So right now the only 0 cost exhaust card that can return back is Split, which is fine, it's not terrible. We only have 3 slime slots, but if you spawn more than your max, you'll absorb the oldest slime, and you'll gain 1 strength. It's like, it's not awful, not at all. I'm worried about the whole 3 damage to yourself on return, but if I can get some cards like Roll Through to not take damage from the next 2 tackles or get a good block engine going, then I'll be okay. Let's start with that. And we are on the Sentry fight. That kind of sucks. This is pretty rough for Slime Boss. So I'm going to do 2 defense. I'm going to remove Artifact on the U. Hungry Tackle. I'm wondering if I should Swift Potion to guarantee that I get the near guarantee. Get the split. I did not get the split. Unfortunate. That's very unfortunate indeed. I'll do 10 damage, yeah. Do take 3 more damage than I normally would, but I will deal with that. Okay, so now we can split, which is awesome. If I do it this way, so I want Gorilla Slime is like the highest value here, 3 damage to all enemies, so 9 damage a turn. You can argue that Bruiser Slime can be better value because you want to kill 1 sentry as quick as possible, but the Bruiser Slime is random, so you can't really guarantee it's going to hit the one you want. The reason I'm even saying that is because I want to spawn a Bruiser Slime first, and then a Gorilla Slime. Because now, the next time I draw into Hungry Tackle, I'm going to get the split back, and I will be able to keep a Gorilla Slime and then spawn a second one, I believe. Taking 10 damage here. Does suck, but not a big deal. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Get our split back. And so yeah, Gorilla. I believe that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go Bruiser and Gorilla. So now I have 2 Gorilla Slimes. The thing that's bumming me out though is that the Greeters is gonna respawn at the end of this turn? Yeah, end of the turn. So I'm gonna actually have 1 less Gorilla Slime. No big deal. This guy's dead anyways, and I can block for 5. I'm gonna have to start worrying about all of these dazed in my deck now. Wasn't able to kill the guy right away. Yeah, this is the problem. I'll get rid of Artifact on you. Taking quite a bit of damage here. We are going to a campsite though. Can you die? Not exactly. But I can block all of your damage anyways. I don't really feel the need to Hungry Tackle. What is my hand? 6 plus 10 plus 3 each for the strength. Also, if I Hungry Tackle, I'll gain even more strength next turn. Yeah, this guy's definitely dead next turn. I don't care too much about the Gorilla Slime anymore because one of them's dead. So I'm just gonna switch that out for a Leeching Slime to get that little bit of extra shielding because I think I might need it. Cool. And yeah, you're dead to slimes next turn. Very good. Vajra. The Slime Boss doesn't have much good strength scaling stuff. I'm trying to think. I don't think it has a single multi-hitting attack. I don't believe it does, no. Goop Spray, Leeching Strike, or Grow. I really like Goop Spray. I think Goop Spray is way too good to be a common card in my opinion. Let me know if you disagree with me on that. But oh my god, this card's insane. 14 Goop and 3 vulnerable to all enemies. The Goop and the vulnerable stack with each other, so this is just nuts. I'm definitely taking that. Winged Boots. What can I do with the Winged Boots? So maybe I don't want to visit a shop anymore. With the Winged Boots, I could go Campfire, Elite Campfire, hallway fight, and then 2 events instead of a lot of hallway fights that I don't think I really need. Yeah. Yeah, definitely rest here. It sucks. Maybe if I played better I wouldn't have to, but super elite without resting. So no thank you from me. So yeah, my slimes are not gonna let me draw this out because the slimes are just gonna deal enough damage. But you see what I'm talking about with the power of Goop Spray? A normal 6, I guess 7 damage because of Vajra, a normal 7 damage attack turns into a 20 damage attack. It's nuts. It is nuts. And then he'll also have vulnerable for the next few turns, which just makes it even more nuts. I'm gonna be taking a bit of damage here for sure. Yeah, I'll just keep on splitting and then absorbing. Stack this strength up. Even though, like I said, Slime Boss doesn't have many good strength scaling cards, but maybe I'll run into one. 20 damage again. Fine, it's not exactly lethal. It is nice that I'm getting that Hungry Tackle over and over again, though. I like the Mire Slime a lot, because it guarantees that, if anything, you can get your Heart of Dew off every single turn. That's like assuming you don't have any cards that scale even more off of Goop. And consuming. Should I tackle or should I strike? I'm gonna tackle. Like the 6 extra damage literally might be the difference, so yeah. Maybe not. That is okay. Pocket Watch, maybe play 3 or less cards. Okay. And I have a 2 cost, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Growth Punch? Growth Punch is like really easy, simple scaling. And I just have to make sure my deck is really small. Every time you consume with this card, it'll increase the block and the damage by 4 when it's upgraded by 5, like for that combat. So every time you redraw back into it, it's gonna get +5, +5, +5. Bit like Rampage almost. Grow? I don't. No, especially with Greedoos. Growth Punch? Or nothing. Might be sitting here for like hours. Okay, so I don't have any block right now. I think Growth Punch is definitely solid. Lets me do damage and block at the same time. Our Greedoos is at 7 right now. Oh, we don't have enough souls to break our keys. I need to take that into account. So we're gonna need to be gaining some souls at some point. I think I want to upgrade the Growth Punch. I want to be removing cards as much as I can. Oh, you know what? I can get even more events than I originally planned. That's cool. Aw, this... One more time? Okay, I got a relic. I believe with this event, the chances of monster returning will bring in an elite. I don't want to fight an elite with 26 HP and no campfire. Which reminds me, why the hell didn't I rest in my last campfire? That's okay. We'll make it through alright. Ugh. Let's hope for an actual event. So let's try and not take damage. The thread and needle will make that quite simple for me. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take 1 damage. No big deal, I'll heal it back. Did we win? We did win. I maybe could have let that go on another turn to get like the extra 2 health healing. But if I keep doing that, then this video is gonna be way too long. So at this point, I need to really consider skipping as a really strong option because of my growth punch. Yeah, like 2 things that growth punch does, or cards like this, makes you want to have as small a deck as possible, and also makes you want to have as little attacks as possible. Because any attack that you're using that consumes goop, that's not growth punch, is really bad. Do I like leeching slime? I don't think so. Skip, skip, skip. And another event. Yeah. The curse does suck, but we're going to need the souls. You know what? I'm gonna visit the shop. I don't want to spend all my souls, but I really want to remove this doubt. If you don't know, you have to fight the shopkeeper before you're actually allowed to purchase stuff in this, because you're a big bad guy. The shopkeeper does not like bad guys. He always has the exact same moveset, and every time you encounter him, he gets harder and harder. This multi-attack gets stronger and stronger each and every time. I'll apply goop again. I'm gonna take 1 damage, no big deal. So I'll just heal it back. Okay, cool. Now this is good. Not enough to kill him. You're not really expected to kill him the first time you encounter him. So say I like get him down to 300 HP, the next time I encounter him, he'll have that exact amount of HP. That was a misplay by me, by the way. I should have attacked, gooped, and then attacked again to get extra healing off. Unfortunate, but no big deal. Yeah, I don't want to risk taking even a single point of damage right now. When I don't have to. And now we buy stuff from the heart. So I'm only gonna buy cards or relics that are like absolutely amazing. So I want to save my souls. Let's see what we got. 4 goop, 4 block. Sampling, I'm a big fan of sampling lick. And it's cheap. It's very cheap. Recklessness is cool if I had other tactical scaling things. But at this point, definitely not. These licks are cool because once you upgrade them, they get you to draw a card. So it's like, do a really powerful effect, 4 damage, 4 block for 0, and then draw a card. It's basically free. Literally is free. And 1 more hallway fight, and then we fight that Watcher boss. Good thing Goop Spray just makes everything super easy. Um, 26, not enough, that's fine. Taking a bit of damage. I keep doing that misplay. Whoops. That's okay. You want to like stagger your attacking, applying goop, attacking, applying goop, attacking, applying goop, attacking to make sure you can get as much healing off as possible. It's just really hard to remember that sometimes. This is another skip. I like Gorilla Slime a lot. If I wasn't like just about to fight a boss, I would take that. Thing is, all the bosses in this mod are single target fights, so AoE damage really sucks. So I'm basically taking a card that does absolutely nothing if I take Gorilla Slime for the next fight. So that's a skip, and let's fight the Watcher. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm right with the retain. So she's going to be retaining Windmill Strike. That's going to increase the damage every time. She eventually starts playing a card that reduces its cost every turn too. And she just gets really scary. I'm gonna Gambler's Brew out of this stuff. I'm gonna keep the Ascender's Bane because it has Ethereal. Cool, this is exactly what I wanted. Split and then Hungry Tackle. When we get to it. I'm wondering if I should go Bruiser Slime and Mire Slime or Mire and Leeching. I'm thinking Mire and Bruiser because I want to kill her as fast as possible. Let's get that back again. Then Bruiser and Mire once again. Should have Goop Sprayed first, my bad. No big deal though. Now she is starting to deal a bit of damage. But we are able to block it with our amazing deck. And now Growth Punch is going to start being very valuable. Even the first time around being played. Talk to the hand she uses on you, which can be frustrating. Because she has a bit of quite a few multi attacks. And that means that she's going to be getting a bunch of block. Yeah, especially with that Protect, huh? What are we on turn 4 right now? Okay. Yeah, I think we should Goop Spray first. She's not damaging me, so I'll take the 3 self-inflicted damage and... Oh yeah, now we can get back Sampling Lick. That's gonna be really strong once this is upgraded and it can draw us a card. Very strong indeed. Now this is quite powerful. Next turn is the one that gets scary. Okay. Keep that in mind. Just 44 HP left. It's very realistic that I can kill her next turn, I think. Yeah, this is where she starts attacking for like big numbers. Oh my god. And I was correct with my assumption that I can kill her next turn. Very good. Mastery Purpose, absorb all slimes, 1 potency, 4 block. Nah. For that card to work, you need to have a lot of slime spawning. Which, like, technically I do, with the Greed Ooze always respawning itself, and potentially getting split back from Hungry Tackle. But I added Sampling Lick to my deck, so now I'm not guaranteed to get split back. Yeah. I don't know. I'll think about it. At the start of your turn, return a random exhausted 0 cost card to your hand. Decent. Decent for sure. You can upgrade that to be innate. 15 HP and 15 max HP this combat. First card you play each turn targets enemies is played twice. This card's really weird. You lose 15 HP and 15 max HP. So if I understand that correctly, I've only used this once and it killed me. You lose 30 HP for using this card unless I'm completely misunderstanding this. Like that plus the HP you lose from splitting. Ugh. Whoa, I just took it by accident. I'll pretend I did it on purpose. It can be really good with Growth Punch for sure. So let's see, let's try it. Oh, Snecko. Snecko Eye, huh? The thing about Snecko Eye is that Hungry Tackle no longer brings back Splitter Corrosive Spit. Or Splitter Sampling Lick. It's like that really sucks. What it does do though is let me draw into Growth Punch way more often. Can reduce the cost of Goop Spray. Reduce the cost of Duplicated Form. It can do a lot for me. I think I'm gonna take it. I'm not really relying that hard on getting back cards from Hungry Tackle. And it can give me a chance if I get any other exhaust cards. It gives them a chance of making them cost 0, which can be cool. 3 events? Question mark. And then an elite? Then another elite? I don't know about that. Yeah. No, that would make sense. Oh my god, third elite if I'm really feeling cocky. Okay, so then I'll have two paths here depending on how good I'm feeling. If I need healing, I'll go to this campfire. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to destroy that. Oh, what are we upgrading here? Duplicated form definitely seems like a solid upgrade, especially seeing how Snecko like almost has a very high chance of reducing its cost. Yeah. I just have to make sure that it doesn't kill me. Lose 8 HP. Have I ever done this? Gain a reward, enter shop. Oh. Yo, why would I remove a card when I can remove and upgrade a random card? I'm gonna remove this strike, of course, and upgrade group spray. That's pretty awesome. Get a fight. I'm not gonna complain too hard. Good Snecko so far. So far, that's a great Snecko. You're able to block perfectly. Yeah, even better Snecko. Sucks that growth punch is so expensive. No biggie. Does this actually lose me 30 HP? It doesn't. I see what it does. Okay. I see. So last time I used it and died, it's because I had 15 HP, not 30. I am understanding. I'm gonna do Hungry Tackle. Yeah, and that hits twice. That's pretty awesome. Might as well Sampling Lick. I could... It's really sketchy to be tackling all the time with a duplicate form. My HP is very low. Okay, so... This Snecko has been very good for me so far. Let's attack. I wanted to attack Goop Attack so I can get healing, but I forgot that my first card's played twice. Slime Tap, Split Bruiser, and Split Leeching. If I would have taken that one card that absorbs all of your slimes, probably would have taken Bruiser or Leeching. But right now, I want to take Slime Tap, especially since I have Great Ooze that will always come back. It's basically a free card. Where do you play Power? So I have one power so far. I think there's a lot of strong powers on this class. More healing I'm not going to complain about. Upgrade... Upgrade sampling? Nah, it costs 0. Ooh, you know what? I forgot that we had Snecko and that Slime Tap is really bad with Snecko. That's unlucky. That's okay though. I think Slime Tap's like our only real upgrade option. Like even so, if it costs 2 mana, even if it costs 2 mana, it's still basically a draw 3 cards. So I'm not gonna really complain. This fight might be tough. We don't have any AoE, huh? When they have Gorilla Slime. Ugh. This sucks. This sucks very much. So I want to kill you, I believe. Now he's gonna attack, right? Yeah, 10 times 3. Got Sampling Lick at least. Sampling Lick that guy. This costs 0, which is alright. Am I duplicating form here? Yes, cool. So now that blocked twice, and then I can block again. So I am not taking a lot of damage at all. Oh, this slime tap, dude. Not great. This whole hand sucks, wow. That's a terrible hand. I should have applied goop, my bad. My bad, I'm new at the game. Another 3-mana goop spray? Come on. So 0 mana. So I would love to play cards before I use slime tap, because my hand is way too full right now. I'm just wondering which card I should use. This deals 11. 11 plus 6. Ugh. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, that plays twice. Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize AoE attacks played twice. Thought it was the first card that targets enemies. I thought that meant single target attacks, but I guess it means all cards that like do anything to the enemy, whether it's a skill or attack. That is cool. And we can do that. Get some energy back and draw more cards. Ooh. Yes, please. I could have probably killed the gremlin, the little gremlin, but it felt bad wasting that much damage. Now he's gonna attack, but I might be able to kill him. Yes, definitely. Definitely. This is a very strong deck so far. A bit worried about how low my HP is getting though, from just splitting and using the duplicated form. But I guess we have Smoke Bomb now. I like Prepare It a lot. Gain a block next turn, 2 energy and 2 cards. And Snecko Eye, yes. Wait a minute, what? Oh, that's nuts. And then attack? Oh, I can get Growth Punch in my hand turn 1? Dude. Once again, no AoE, this fight might be rough. We have the Smoke Bomb in case this gets really nasty. Okay, let's Slime Tap first. Cool. 24. I misplayed there, I believe. Yeah, I should have duplicated form first, no matter what. It's okay though. So this will be played twice, which will give me block. Does that kill you? It does kill you, huh? I had no idea. Then I can prepare for 0 mana and take 0 damage and Bruiser Slime, Mire Slime. Cool. Snecko Eye is doing a lot of work. Zero mana Growth Punch. Everything else is super expensive though. So definitely Growth Punching. You? I think. I'm not like an expert on this fight at all. I just know you want to kill the red guy as quick as possible. I don't know what you do after that. Usually I just kill that guy and I'm fine. I'll Hungry Tackle because yeah, I can get a card back. Split. So technically I'm at max HP, just that my max HP has been halved. Almost max HP. Preserved Insect. Shape of Puddle is solid. It's funny that it's upgraded because the upgrade just makes it go from 3 mana to 2 mana. And it doesn't matter because I have Snecko. Slime Spikes is alright too. A lot of the bosses in this mod have a lot of multi-attacks. The Ironclad though, Act 2 Ironclad is a strength scaling Ironclad. So he does a Twin Strike, but his main worry is the Heavy Blade that he has, I believe, turn 4. Don't have it all memorized yet. Looks like we are able to fight that elite, depending on how well this hallway fight goes. We have a Smoke Bomb if things get really hard for us. Another 0 mana prepare. Don't mind if I do. So we have the growth punch, but we don't have a way to apply goop, unfortunately. Which is fine. And yes, this fight should be going pretty smoothly now. I have to remember every turn my first card is duplicated. Might be looking like a Shape of Puddle turn. It's a very good draw for this situation. I'm gonna reapply goop. The more goop, the better. And he is... Oh my god. Is my mic picking that up? I live next to a fire hall. And they have this siren that goes off every now and then. I hope my mic's not picking that up. What bad timing. Spreading slime. I don't know if that's worth it. Goop applies one more. I don't think I need that. I think I'm doing enough already. Like, just scaling enough damage with duplicated forming growth punch, honestly. Just bulks up my deck. Maybe I can use another power. It does give me healing. But then Snecko I might make it cost like 3 mana. Yeah. Small deck, I don't want to have too many powers. I just want to keep on drawing back into my super good cards. Elite, full HP, another Gremlin leader. But this time, Preserved Insect is hitting them. Okay, cool, cool, look at this. Can kill you with this 0 mana attack that'll be hitting twice. And then Corrosive Spit, Growth Punch, and then we're good. The rest of this fight should just go by smoothly. Yes, another Goop Spray. Do that twice on you, and now Strike is dealing 38 damage. Because Goop Spray is just an absolutely insane card. I'm not gonna use Shape of Puddle. I do not need to. Another Growth Punch, just gonna hit twice, I need to remember. Let's Slime Tap to draw more. I don't have any 0 mana exhausted cards right now. We'll do this. It feels a bit like a waste, but I want to be able to kill his minions as fast as I can to make sure he keeps on respawning them every turn and not hitting me for like 40 damage each. Oh, he's still gonna hit me? I guess I don't understand this guy's AI. Wow. And really, I'm just gonna draw no attacks, huh? Look at this. This game is very, very easy. Not really. I only say that because I draw the perfect hands. And then we Growth Punch for the final hit. And we're back at max HP. Frozen Egg, nice. Here's the Mass Repurpose again. I was actually very heavily considering this. Potency is pretty strong. 4 block. I don't know, kinda... So it makes me want to take more slime spawning cards, which just bulks up my deck. Thing is that like almost all the slime spawning cards do exhaust. Let's take it. Ah, what a garbage hand. Both of these cost 3 mana. Sucks. I'm gonna split. No, I'm gonna Slime Tap first. and then split into a Gorilla Slime and a Mire Slime. I think I just spend the rest of the turn with duplicated form, right? It's not really much else I can really do. I can just get some straight damage off, but duplicated form does a lot for me. I don't have a single attack in my hand for next turn, which sucks. But I do have a goop spray that's gonna double. Oh, but it costs 3 mana. Come on. I do have an attack, by the way, because prepare. Was it prepare? Why am I drawing so many cards? Neko Eye. Interesting. Okay, so this costs 3 mana. I think it's still worth playing though. That's the sad part. So I am definitely killing one of them with it. Almost definitely, I should have said. Apparently I can't do math. I'll hit you. I have enough block anyways. He has 1 HP. That is so garbage. Mastery Purpose. Yeah, this is a pretty solid card, I think. If you have the deck for it. Because now my Greedo is just going to come back. I won't be able to split more slimes, but not a big deal. Yeah, I'd much rather just kill one of them with higher HP. It's not like I'm going to take damage. All my attacks are so expensive. Like, I understand Neko Eye is an amazing relic, probably one of the best, but the variance about it kinda is super frustrating sometimes. It can make it feel like it's more detrimental than it actually is, even though it's just the +2 cards a turn more than makes up for it almost every time, unless you're like the unluckiest person in the world. Split Mire. Yes, yes. We just took that card that absorbs all of our slimes, and that guarantees us... Wait a minute. The beggar takes off his cloak. I've never had this. 2 massive figures emerge from the alley, each wearing full plate. I've never seen this event before. Interesting. Wonder if it's new. What a garbage hand this is, I think. Yeah, this is a very bad hand. So I think we should duplicated form. Oh, I'm really considering smoke bombing. I'm heavily considering smoke bombing here. So I can get 9 block. Get 9, so I'm only taking 5 damage. Maybe it's okay to just take 5 damage, especially with my healing. Yeah. I would love to get some cards that just straight up command, because this Greedo is starting to scale pretty well. Okay, so all of our cards are quite expensive. I'm going to double goop spray. So I can Mire Slime or I can double defend. I don't think I really need to Mire Slime. Double defend, take no damage. $46. Sampling Lick will be played twice, but I can just do this. Yeah, I'll draw 3 cards. Cool, cool, cool. Just what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Ah, 19 damage, huh? That's okay, because I just apply a little bit of goop to you and then you're dead. And now I can get some strength off of this. 49? Yeah, I'll take it. For 0 mana, why not? Should be using my potions though in case I get another one here. If it's worth it, I will almost definitely use my fire potion if I have to. But I don't think I do. No, especially since that hits twice. Okay, and then after this event I get... Interesting, this must be new, I haven't seen this before and I played a lot of this mod. Should I gain souls or should I... I'm thinking... Yeah, remove my last 2 attacks. Right? So my only... That is quite dangerous, my only attack is Growth Punch. Oh no, Hungry Tackle too. I just have to make sure I can defend until I draw those, huh? At least it has an 8. Transform a card. I'll transform a defend. Flame Tackle and it makes all of your tackles deal more damage this combat, which is technically scaling if I had more than a single tackle in my deck. Okay. Maybe I Smoke Bomb here. So I can duplicated form, but I can't do anything with the duplicated form this turn. See how much block I can get. Literally just 6. Taking way too much damage. Right before the boss fight. Yeah, there's a Smoke Bomb. If I have it, might as well use it. This sucks. Same thing as last combat. Oh, I just realized why I keep drawing so many cards. It's because of Pocket Watch, duh. So nothing in my hand costs 1. It's all 2 or 0 or 3. Oh man. I think I have to do duplicated form though to scale enough. Then I'll just block. And what are we doing now? I think prepared is solid. We can sampling lick to get that off double, right? And we can hungry tackle it back again. Only if it was upgraded. I need to upgrade that card. Then prepare. So now I have enough block with the plated armor. I'll just flame tackle you. And might as well do this, yeah. Because I'm just gonna get that Greeter's right back. That's so powerful how it just respawns itself. I have 6 energy. $49 damage, huh? A 1 energy shape of puddle? Like, why the heck not? He has enough goof and vulnerable on him right now to let my next attack kill him. Yeah. Cool. Still max HP. I don't like any of that. Okay, it's time to fight the strength Ironclad. I never really thought too hard about these, but Red Skull might definitely be a thing to be worried about. Maybe. Because he does have a heavy blade. Oh, this is a good turn. So yeah, it's a decent turn. Slime tap? Draw cards? Thing is, those cards have to cost 0. Yeah. If anything, it, sorry, not cost 0 because I get that mana back, duh. I don't know why I thought that. If anything, I could cycle my deck faster, get rid of Ascender's Bane, and draw into Growth Punch faster. Just apply Goop, I guess. Yeah, here comes the Twin Strikes. So that is 32 damage, it's quite a bit. At least I have that. And I think I'm gonna have to gain the block from this. Yeah. This is looking really scary. Okay. Fortunately, he's not attacking. I say unfortunately because I have a 0 mana Shape of Puddle. Oh my god, that would be good next turn. Very possible that I'm dead next turn, actually. Maybe I should have Goop Sprayed first. I'm definitely Goop Spraying? I don't even know. I have a 0 mana Split Mire. Also a 0 mana Prepare. Let's see which one I get. Boom. Cool. I'm not complaining about that. I can hit you with that too. Okay, so now he's at half health. He has 8 strength. Oh, this next turn might wreck me. $47. Okay, so Sampling Lick. It's cool because it targets and it blocks, so it'll be played twice. What I really need right now is block for sure. Hey, awesome. Now let's hope he just deals no more damage. 19, huh? Okay, I have Shape of Puddle, which I will just use. Can also play Hungry Tackle twice. No. Playing this twice, yeah. And I'll split into these, and he should be dead next turn. Assuming I draw an attack, I did draw an attack. Nice. Do a regen potion. I have enough vulnerable applying already, so. Okay, cool. Rally the Troops is awesome. I was just saying that I really want a more command. This deals damage, and whenever I play a card, it commands. Commanding my Greed Ooze multiple times is going to be awesome. I really want extra energy. This Pandora's Box does almost nothing because I have all those removed. Philosopher's Stone is scary, but I think I need the extra energy. Because, like, my entire combats depend on me playing those 2 cards that I start my turn with. Oh, that's not. I'm not gonna be fighting any elite if I go that path. I absolutely need a campfire after a chest. That's the thing. Because I need to go to the campfire to destroy the key that I get from the chest. So I don't have much of a choice on the matter. I'll fight one elite then. Okay, let's see how this last act goes. Any like really solid upgrades? I think Rally the Troops is a really solid upgrade. Sampling Lick is also a very solid upgrade. I would recall if I wasn't about to fight an elite, so I'm gonna Sampling Lick. You, my nemesis. Okay. Exactly why I needed the energy. So I guess we're gonna have to skip out on duplicated form and growth punch, unfortunately. This RNG screwed us over really hard. Wow, what a terrible turn. Okay, Prepare is solid. Sampling Lick is also solid. That's decent. Now I can Mastery Purpose all of that back. And now I have enough block. Cool, cool. Mastery Purpose is a pretty good card. Okay, Goop Spray. And then you can Duplicated Form and Growth Punch. Even though I think I should have done that the other way around, but it's too late now. How scared am I of dying? Scared enough to use 2 fire potions? Oh, I'm 1 damage off. Yeah, I just have to use 1 fire potion. I don't have to use both because that will happen. Strawberry, nice. I like Mega Lick. It's already upgraded too. Mega Lick, I can potentially apply 2 weak to all enemies because of my duplicated form. And now we're going to recall. Mega Lick might get a lot of value here. Oh my god, yes. This is exactly what I want. Yeah, I'll Mega Lick. Ooh, and Rally the Troops too? Hungry Tackle will bring back Mega Lick. Man, I was about to say, I'm gonna take some damage here, but I don't really care, but then I just drew this. So I'm not gonna take any damage. And that costs 0, so if this fight goes long enough for me to redraw Hunger Tackle, I can get that back. What is the issue here? 18 damage? So I can just kill him with this. Kill the ones that are scaring me at the moment. If I slime tap, I can get more. Wow, look at that. It's pretty nuts. Then I will hit you. And then hit you. This deck is coming along very well. I'm hoping we can beat Act 4. I never beat Act 4 as a slime boss. I've beat it as the Guardian a few times. The Guardian is a lot easier for me to understand than slime boss. I want to make a video of me attempting Act 4 and Ascension 10 for each class. And then maybe get to like Ascension 15, maybe Ascension 20, depending on how much time I want to put into this mod. Sampling Lick. That is dead. Thank God there's no thorns guys here. Look at this. Wait, did that not? Duplicated form. The first card that you play at target's enemies. Each turn is played twice. Why didn't Rally the Troops get played twice? I don't know. It's not like it matters. I would take another sampling lick if I didn't have Snack OI. Definitely. And going down here. This sucks. I hate this guy, especially as a slime boss. We'll do this. Thank God Growth Punch costs 0 right now. Don't attack me for like 80 damage. 17 I can take. So I'm only going to take a single point of damage there. I'll prepare. Should I Mega Lick? I think I have to Mega Lick. I should. No, let's not do that. Let's Flame Tackle, see where that gets me. 13, awesome. Okay. So I need to Mega Lick to apply the goop for Growth Punch to get off, and also gives him weak, which I'm not gonna complain about, especially if he wants to hit for 43. What the heck, dude? Good thing that card's ridiculous. Cool. I think next turn, if I can't kill him outright, I can use the Fire Potion. I can kill him outright, of course. Okay, so I have to take Sapphire Key here, which is okay. Here are the thorns, guys. Bad hand. Awful hand. Guess we're not doing duplicated form. Is very unfortunate. I am taking damage here unless I do that. Play that first, because now every time I play a card, this guy is going to attack a target. He's dealing 12 damage per attack too. So that is nothing to scoff at. So these guys only have 4 thorns. This guy has 6. Might as well kill the guy with more, right? I can kill you. Play that. Oh, I got rallied. Oh, that's awesome. What an awesome combat that was. I do not need another Growth Punch. This guy might be spooky. I think I almost definitely have to duplicated form first here. Now the rest of this is just awful. So this gives 12 damage and 12 blocks. That's like minusing 24 damage. Yeah. I'll take some damage, but I most likely will heal it back, I think. Shape of Puddle will almost definitely get value this fight, I think. Even though this costs 3 mana, I think I should still use it. It's just so good. Oh, I'm dumb. Ignore me, ignore everything I say. I don't know what I'm talking about. I used the thing that commands my slime and then I absorb my slime after. Not very smart, and I played the wrong slime. I'm just on tilt in this combat. It's okay. I'm gonna take no damage anyways. Ugh. Yep. And then we're going to be drawing shape of puddle next turn, so it doesn't even really matter. Nice. And we'll have 2 extra energy and draw 2 more cards. Play that in case. Like Mass Repurpose here, because it heals me back to full. And then that makes deal no damage. And then just 1 more turn. Cool. Don't even have to think. Just play that and keep on going. Recollect might be solid. It's like the blocking version of... what is it even called? Hungering Tackle? Yeah, Hungry Tackle. But once again, I'm running into the problem of my 0 cost exhaust cards might not be 0 cost. But at the same time, my 2 or 1 cost exhaust cards might be 0 cost. I think that's very powerful. We have to spend our money on breaking these keys. That unlocks Act 4 for us. I want to upgrade Rally the Troops so I can play it multiple times in combat because my deck is small enough to do that. Oh yeah, we should kill the shopkeeper here. 293, especially if we draw like this, yeah. Let's do slime tap first. Perfect. Might as well Mega Lick. I've not seen the shopkeeper a lot this run because I wanted to save my money for Greedoos. I think was worth it. The Greedoos got a lot of value. Might as well do that, right? Aw man, maybe I can't even kill him. It costs 3 mana. 89 damage. Okay, depends on how I draw. Might be able to do some liquid memories shenanigans. Corrosive Spirit. Okay. Do I want to do all the math? Let's see. Let's see if this is enough. It is. Cool. So killing him gives you a ton of souls. Okay, Goop Armor is looking amazing. Whenever you consume, gain block. That's an awesome engine for blocking. I like Pocket Sentry as well. Alternates between doing damage and applying weak. I think I'm gonna remove a defend. Get a Pocket Sentry, get a Recollect to replace that defend. Obtain Darklings? Do I want to obtain Darklings? I think I do because I have things that absorb. Like a 1 mana, 1 energy, play 3 slimes. Definitely seems decent. Treasury for a relic, or I want to get a relic. Warpaint? Okay. Yeah, definitely, that's great. Okay, let's just do 1. See what we get. Colorless cards in this mod are really good. I said Slime Boss doesn't have any strength scaling, but this Ghost Inferno card is amazing strength scaling. Snecko Eye can make it cost 0, which means I can get it back. That's true with all of these options. 4 damage all enemies 4 times. Remove all block, that can be very solid. Every single boss in this mod blocks a lot. Also deals damage, plays vulnerable, and I don't have to worry about losing HP. Yeah. Last hallway fight. Hopefully a quick and easy one. Slime tap, sure. I skipped a song in that playlist. I didn't expect this to have any songs with lyrics. I just wanted like background music. I'll put the playlist in the description, by the way, if anybody's interested in it. It has what, like? Oh, it's just auto playing. Okay, that's fine. Guess I didn't really think that went through too hard. Oh cool, I just straight up kill him with 1 hit. That was a mistake. Yeah, I misplayed there. Not a big deal though, because I'm strong enough. None of that to even matter. I'll do Darkling Trio. Both of my licks cost 3, are you kidding me? Wow, even my goop spray costs 3. Nine strength. You dead? Yeah, because I have extra potency. Cool, cool. I don't know about Ooze Bath. I have enough ways to apply goop every turn. I think I will take another goop armor though. Okay, so Act 3 boss fight against the Defect. Starting right off with the duplicated form is pretty awesome. Oh, look at this. Darkling Trio. Costs 0 because it's Snecko, and then I recollect it. And I'm just getting 3 strength for free. And then I get a Mire Slime on top of that, and every time this commands, my other 2 are going to attack too. And then we do that and get the block. And that was a pretty good turn 1. So because I have these keys, I have 3 of these corrupt cores, which are almost necessary for these Act 3 fights. Each different boss has a different one. Thinking goop armor. So I might as well play the 0 cost defend. Goop armor. Slime tap, draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna play corrupt core because I have enough of them. Rally the troops. And Hungry Tackle will bring me back something good. Darkling Trio. You can make the argument for playing Shape of Puddle because it costs 0 this time, so every time I get a card that returns 0 cost exhausted, which I have 3 in my deck, I can get this back now. And if I redraw it again, yeah. If I redraw it again, it will most likely cost more than 0. Let's gain 12 block, get something back, another, oh my god, I have so much strength right now. Double Goop Spray, and then Face Slap, boom, do a Mega Lick for good measure, we even have her prepared, let's see what Recollect gets us, another Mega Lick back, cool. Brings us to a Sampling Lick, which brings us to a Rally the Troops. He might be dead this turn. Did not draw my Growth Punch. Okay. So I do have 7 mana. 74 damage. Yeah, once again, I can just keep hitting it back. Almost certainly dead right here. Yep. Now, continue. Question, question, question. Continue. Approach door. This is Act 4. Once again, completely different from vanilla Act 4. You're fighting Neow as the very end boss, but there is an elite before that, just like the normal Act 4, and it's against the shopkeeper that Neow brings back to life. And his deck is full of colorless cards. He starts off with the bomb, which is really the main worry for you. I need to make sure that at the end of the 3rd turn that I can actually block that. This hand is garbage. Garbage hand. I think I have the duplicated form. This is a very good Face Slap. But I have to think about what card I'd rather be played twice, if not Face Slap. It's not looking like there is one though. I'll just do a double Face Slap. Oh, I can't because I've already, oh my god. I'm not very smart. Yeah. Hopefully it's not a big deal. I'm very worried about that bomb. I'll apply weak. Prepared is nice. Not really, because he's not dealing any damage. Let's Slime Tap. Darkling Trio, I like it, I like it. Let's get something back. Another Face Slap, but I've already played it. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's all I could have got back. I should have looked at my discard pile, or my exhaust pile. I'll do Mire Slime. Might as well prepare it, I guess. Get more cards next turn. Just realized he has 420 HP. That's awesome. Oh, dude, this is where the bomb is about to hit me. And I have... Yeah, reduce all HP loss. That is awesome. What a good draw. I can double Goop Spray and scale this up. Also get rid of all of my slimes for some awesome bonuses. And I can potentially get Mass Repurposed back. Actually, it's guaranteed next card I draw that does that. Yeah. So what are we doing here? Rally the Troops always cost 3, dude. Very upsetting. Taking a bit of damage. That's okay. Oh yeah, and he also plays the sadistic thing. So every time he applies a debuff to you, you take extra damage, which is the other scariest thing on top of that bomb. Other than that, he doesn't really do anything. I don't think there's been a single point where I've actually been scared while fighting this guy, honestly. So I can get back Mastery Purpose, that's about it. Which is enough block. Yeah. It's block, it's healing, it's scaling. And then dead. Ginger, cool. Ooh, Distilled Chaos I like much better than the regen potion. Reduce the cost of a random tackle to 0. I have 2 tackles. I'm thinking another Prepare, honestly. Prepare is so good. Especially with Snecko Eye. So we get a shop. I'm not sure what I can really do with this shop. Getting 3 potency would not be bad. Yeah. And then Campfire. I want to. What do I want to do? What does upgrading this? Just more block. I'm gonna upgrade it Prepared. Now for the fight, neow. If you haven't seen this fight, or if you haven't experienced this fight yourself, you basically go through all of the boss fights that you fought in this act, or in this run, but with the increased HP. Like I said, I've only beaten it as the Guardian, and it just seems so easy, as him at least. I'll see how it feels as the slime boss. With this deck, I feel like it's about to be like really easy. Let's get slime type back? Nah, that's okay. It's really nice that I can just keep the 0 mana Shape of Puddle in here. So I'm either getting slime tap or Shape of Puddle back every time I play one of those cards now. Oh, also, oh, wrong, slime, but that's okay. Also, Split is now in that pool. Maybe I shouldn't have even played Split. Oh yeah, he applies these curses to you. These new curses, they really suck. So this one will give me a void status on the top of my draw pile. Why do I have intangible? What did I miss? I do not know why I have intangible. Interesting. I must be missing something, or it's just a bug? It's not a big deal. I think this attack normally just deals like 4 times 3. Something like really weak like that. His main issue is that he'll alternate between these multi-attacks, a very big heavy hitting attack, and then a buffing move where he gains 6 strength each time he plays that, and a big shield. It's like this multi-attack isn't really a big deal right now. I think, what am I doing? I guess I'll have another. Oh, that's why I have intangible, because I played 2 Shapes of Puddle, obviously. Yes, 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 I understand it now. This void is fine, because I'm gonna have so much energy anyways. This is a very good deck. I don't even... Yeah, I'll do Darkling Trio. If anything, it gives me the strength scaling. I'm getting kind of upset. Oh, there's so many 0 mana cards now in my exhaust pool. Can this zero cost exhausted card? Oh man, so theoretically it could get me Icky back. That would really suck. Oh man, I didn't think about that. Oh, is this gonna play twice? No, I already did it twice playing card. I forget what I even did. That's fine. Yes, it got me Icky back. Oh man. That's the worst possible thing, because when you play Icky, you get another curse in your deck. That's very unfortunate. It's Haunted once again. Oh yeah, Haunted gives Ethereal to all of your cards in your hand, which is something to worry about for sure. I'm gonna play Bewildered, get rid of that. Am I? I don't think so actually. I think I'm just gonna play Level Up. And the Bewildered will reduce the cost of Goop Spray. So I'll get Goop Armor. And I'm completely fine with Haunted getting rid of this Defend. It's cool because some of these curses, two of them I should say, the Haunted and the Bewildered, they can work in your favor if you play around them right. Which is really cool. This is where his multi-attacks start getting scary. But I'm most likely gonna kill him, I think. Recollect, get not an Icky. Oh my god, you need to stop. Get not an Icky. Wow! This is really bad. Like, the fight's going well, but my constant drawing of the curses from my exhaust pile is not going well at all. Okay. I think I will rally the troops. And then sampling lick. That's another bug. Rally the troops isn't being played twice. Like it should be from duplicated form. Sure, that's a bug. It would be extremely strong if it was being played twice. But that's the point. That's what I want it to be. Sucks that Growth Punch is so expensive. Maybe I just get rid of Slime. No. Oh, this hand sucks. I'm gonna Goop Spray. Should use this Blessing of the Forge at some point. Oh my god, Bewildered is at 3. Okay, the Bewildered can do good for me here. Cool. Oh my god, I did amazing. Wow. Let's see what Recollect gets me, and it gets me an Icky. I'm going to scream. What is going on? I'm not actually gonna scream, but I want to. Ooh, I really do want to. Okay. Just to make sure, duplicated form, the first card you play each turn plays twice. But that only gets played once. And this is getting played twice. Unfortunate. So this is how the neow fight like always goes for me. The first time around, another Icky. What is going on with this? The first time around it's kind of tough, but as you get through, you scale enough to just make the next phases almost instant. Yeah, because these guys don't have enough HP. Because when you play against the heart, like the fight itself is hard enough to need scaling. Like you're expected to get scaling in Slay the Spire if you want to win. I'm gonna play Bewildered here, get rid of it, because my hand cost is really good right now. And the more scaling you have for this fight, it just becomes extremely redundant after like the second time around. Because these guys just don't have high enough HP, in my opinion. Haven't tried this in A20 or anything yet, so I don't know how hard it gets. But for A10, I think it's far too easy. Or my deck is just far too strong, who knows? One of those two. Boom. Icky? Am I missing something here? A random 0 cost exhausted card. Random. Does random mean icky every single time? No. Oh, there's a lot of ickies in my hand. Yeah, okay, that's why. That's why I keep getting out. Totally understandable. These Darkling Slimes are quite strong with this potency. Rally, Deep Spray, and then Growth Punch, and you're dead. And now we fight the Act 3 boss again. You gonna give me icky? Yes, you are. Should use our potions at some point. So we get these cards back. I think this would be a good spot to use these potions. No. Oh, my deck is so small now. This hand is my entire deck. Which is good, because that means that Growth Punch is just gonna be insane. I don't need the Growth Punch right now. Yeah. If I just keep on scaling that Growth Punch. So I'm not really in any danger of taking any damage, I don't think. Oh fuck, that's okay. I did that before too in the original fight. I wasted the Corrupt Core on my duplication form on the Corrupt Core, which sucks. Keep doing that. It's not used to playing with duplication form. This is gonna give me 2 ickies, I think. Yes, it is. It's okay, because of Rally the Troops, every time I play icky, my minions are attacking anyways. Should be dead next turn. Rally those troops. Spray. And 83 damage. Cool, I beat Act 4 on Ascension 10. It took me 1 hour and 33 minutes. Very nice. I proceed. Haven't done it before on Slime Boss, like I said. This is the cutscene you get at the end. It's quite gory, if I do say so myself. Now, proceed. Slime Boss beta card art unlocked. Then there's this. Slaying everyone. The cycle has died, and so shall I. Poor Neow. This one bullied him. So I don't unlock. You unlock a skin. So when you beat Act 4 as these classes, you unlock a skin for them. And it's like anime. Some weeb shit. Not a weeaboo myself, but this stuff's really funny. Even if you hate anime with a passion, you have to admit that this stuff is well made. Like, look, it's animated and everything. This is just sick. So much work went into this. You can see the smile on my face right now. I'm really excited to unlock the skins for Hexaghost and Snecko then. I don't think I'm gonna use them because they're kind of cringe, not gonna lie, but like they look cool. They look awesome. Whoever made that, congrats to you. Cool, thank you for watching. Done really well.